Yes, Square Circle podcast, and today is all about nutrition, mainly. It's about why you're being fat. It's about why you're being skinny. Please welcome today on the show of Square Circle podcast, Mr. Ismael. Is that correct, Mr. Ismael? Yeah,
Ismael.
fantastic. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it because I've been watching your stuff, yeah? And we're going to go through some funny things today. The first thing is,
Let's do it.
where did the stop being fat come from?
I said it in the video and it just blew up in the comments. Oh, stop being fat, stop being fat, stop being fat. I just kept saying.
And then is the stop being skinny, is that just started now?
That one's just started.
Yeah,
because obviously the bulk. Everyone loves the bulk, so I'm going to get a little bit fat.
Okay, so tell us about why you started like this whole, the food thing, because, and also, are you a chef?
No. People think I work in the kitchen.
Listen,
I'm not a
listen,
chef.
the average guy can't chop onions like that, bro. I'm telling you that now. The average guy can't chop the way you're chopping. So what did you do? Did you go away and practice, or is that just been your thing in the kitchen?
Nah, so my mom used to work 2 jobs and that. So I used to be, at home with my siblings. So cook.
See, but that's what not everyone's getting. So when you're like, it won't take that long. Like I saw your fruit platter, bro.
Yeah.
That would take me at least 2 hours to do.
Yeah. I done it for my friend's event. Yeah, everyone loved it.
It looked good, but how much was that?
What, as in...
How much would it cost to do that platter?
He went to like a big fruit market. So we spent, I think, 150.
Okay.
So for that price, but there was a lot of fruit.
How much did that feed though?
There was like 30 people.
Okay.
30 people, yeah.
Okay.
There was other, meals and, little food platters. No, it wasn't just the fruit.
Okay. And the chicken and rice for the last 2 years that you claim, is that real? You actually
real.
have that
That's
for lunch
real.
every day?
Yeah. Because I work in the gym.
Okay.
And I got Sainsbury's right next to me.
Okay.
So I get the 4 chicken thighs.
Yeah.
They're already cooked. You just need to put them in the microwave.
Okay.
And then I get 2 rice packs. The ones
Yeah, but I heard the rice packs ain't good for you.
they're not good for you. But when you look like this, you can do, you can eat whatever.
Oh, okay.
whatever
So
you
now,
want.
so now you're mixing genetics with health though, because some people have got a mad, genetical pool where they can eat wherever they want, and it goes to all the right places and not the wrong places.
I disagree with that a little bit.
Tell us about it.
I move a lot. People think, listen, I eat so much, but my job is I'm up and down every day. So if I'm doing all of this walking, I'm burning all of it.
Okay. So let's flip it back then. Say you're not that person. Say you're a person working in the office behind a laptop.
Yeah.
8 hours a day.
Yeah.
What they got to do then?
Just walk more. No. I'm being dead serious. In the summer, people think you got to die on the treadmill. You don't. Yeah. I swear to God, all I do is walk. I live. It's a 30-minute walk from the station. Do you think I take the bus? No, I walk it. So that's an hour walk from my house to the station, and then back to work from the station to my house. That's an hour.
I have just dived into the realm of, like you say, people die on the treadmill. I'm now doing the Stairmaster, and I can't believe the results on just walking slow on the Stairmaster. Obviously, I don't know the scientific bit behind it, but why is it that you can rip up and shred up on just walking on a Stairmaster?
So do you know what carbs do?
Yep, gives you energy to burn.
Gives you energy. So if you're not sprinting or doing vigorous exercise, why do you need carbs? You don't.
Okay.
So if you're doing steady cardio, it's on the heart rate. So if you're able to hold a conversation, you're using your fat stores. So if you're walking or like what you do on a Stairmaster, you're burning fat, not carbs.
Okay, so you'd pick that over dying on the treadmill?
Oh, any day. I'm just walking. I got my laptop there, I'm working, or
you do no running?
I'll do no running. I swear to God.
You do no running?
I'll do no running. The last time
this guy doesn't need much for this, but come on, take your top off. Let's see what you got underneath. They're gone.
Look, I'm getting a bit fat because, stop being skinny. But I'm getting there.
And you don't do no sprinting,
listen,
no
I
uphill, nothing?
No, I used to play football.
Okay.
So it was running. I stopped playing football when I was 17, 18. I'm now 21.
Okay. And you've not run since?
No. I swear on my mother's life.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I believe what you're saying, but there's like, is there a cheat? Is there a cheat?
There's
code?
negatives to it, of course. Like when I go up the stairs, I'm out of breath.
Ah, okay.
And I tried to hide it as well, but it's not. I should do more running, but you don't.
And is the non-running affecting any other part of your life?
Nah,
You sure?
100%.
So the stairs gets you out of breath, but
Yeah. No, 100%. You know that? No, that one's good. that part of my life is good. That one's good.
okay. Right, got a little game we're gonna play right now. Yeah,
Let's do it.
I have to get it started because you're our first guest with games, and I've took the liberty to get some bits. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna say no, give an instant substitute,
Okay,
or say yeah, fair play, have that.
let's do it.
Okay. What we got here? We have
my
a
God.
Tropicana smooth orange.
How much sugar does that have?
Well, this is what I want to do. So I got this app, right, that I'm going to use right now. It's got a barcode on.
Yeah.
And I try to live by this thing. So if there's any green, I'm like, okay, I'll go for it. But when it's red, I'm like, it must be bad. So let's see what it says. See, this says 64 out of 100. Good.
That's bullshit. Do you know how much sugar that has?
I know, but
It's
if
so bad
if
for
I'm
you.
using an app, imagine if people go around these shopping centers and they use these things like,
Yeah.
because anything that's in red, I'm like, okay, cool, I've got to stay away from that. But this has come back at 64. What's someone supposed to think?
The only thing you should be drinking is water.
Is that all you drink?
Do you know what's funny? I don't even like Coke, juice, none of that. Just water.
Really?
I swear to God. That's all I drink.
I don't know. Would you believe him, guys? Like he's never had a sneaky Diet Coke
You might catch me here drinking a little bit, but Coke, never.
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay. What we got here? Got some Marmite snacks.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, let's see what it's saying here. Oh, this has got a bad 24 out of 100. That's a red.
Throw that away. Throw that away.
Throw that
away.
Okay, cool. So we're not even having a sip of this.
You can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, that's fair. The only reason I say this must be accurate because when I go into here, I think I got one. When you go into the water and you put it on there, always comes back 100 out of 100.
Yeah.
So my argument isn't this is right. So why is that not right? That's 64 out of 100. That's supposed to be a good number.
I think they're trying to be smart with it. Because who thinks water is not healthy? Like water is definitely 100 of 100.
Well, I don't know. There's a guy, I don't know if you've seen, there's a guy going around talking about the waters in supermarkets, saying some have more sodium than others and some are more.
He does have a point, yeah. But I'm not knowledgeable in that type of area.
Okay.
I just drink water. I just drink water.
Tap water?
Nah.
Bottled water?
I used to drink tap water, but then my friend who I work with, I always see him drinking bottled water.
Yeah.
I said, bro, just drink from the tap. He's like, bro, don't do that. I'm like, why? He said, you don't know what's running through the pipes. And he showed me a picture of what's in the pipe. I nearly vomited.
Okay.
I
No
nearly
more,
vomited.
no more tap water,
No
people.
more tap
no more
water.
tap water. Okay, what we got here? We got some tomatoes here. Why
Yeah.
tomatoes?
Why tomatoes? Good question. Vitamin C. Good fiber. And tomatoes.
So could you have that as a snack by itself? Or what are you mixing with that?
Salt.
Salt.
So we do that in Spain.
Okay.
Cut in half. Salt. Bang it.
Okay.
Bang it. Bang it.
I'm getting some meal. I'm getting some meals for free.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm starving. I've seen this. What am I having with this?
What is that sauce? Burger salad. Nah. I'll get rid of the sauce. I put mix Greek yogurt,
Okay.
a little bit of mayo, just a little bit, and then mix that.
Okay. So that's if you get rid of that and put
Because you don't know what's in that sauce.
What we got here? We got here tomatoes and Italian mozzarella. Have a look. I'll take it with you. Have a look.
Look at all of this oil. You're telling me he's gonna eat this? Nah. What's this? Do you have cheese in that bag?
No.
Well, he's got tomatoes. Buy cheese and just make it yourself. Nah.
There you go.
What is that?
That's a no-go, yeah?
Nah.
Okay. We've got a few more. Now, here's one. right? I like this drink.
I like it as well.
And this thing that I'm telling you about makes me believe that it's okay. What were you saying? I literally love this drink.
I like it. I love this drink as well, but I'm gonna have to put it down. So, what's in that picture?
You tell us.
Cool.
What's in the picture?
We got kiwis, we got pineapples, apple. Okay, we got spirulina.
Okay.
I've heard a few bad things about spirulina, but I don't know. But buy a kiwi, apple, pineapple, make it yourself. Because look, if you go here to the nutrition information, look how much sugar. 8.4 grams, 100 mils. So this is 300 mils times 8.4 by 3.
Okay.
You're like more than 25 grams of sugar.
It tastes so good.
That's
though.
in just this. That is so bad. That's why you see all these teenagers with spots. Look, I started eating bad. Look at this. Look at this spot over here.
Yeah, some of the people that box, I can always tell someone's had a cake or something over the weekend because they come back on a Monday with a little spot somewhere. Okay, got a few more. What have we got here? Smoothie.
I love these smoothies, man. But they're so bad for you. Nah, this is bad. 13 grams of sugar. Nah, this is so bad for you.
What about about that much of it?
Yeah. Look, too much of everything is bad for you. Too much water is bad for you. You die if you drink too much water. So you can have this here and there, but I wouldn't have it every day. Nah.
Okay. How many times a week do you train?
Good question. So I work in the gym. And now because I do social media, I work less. But when I'm working, I train. So that's 4 or 5 days a week.
Okay. That's decent. 2 drinks here. You got to have one. You've got to have one. You've got to have one.
That looks scary, so I'm going to go with that one. Coke. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go with Coke.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put that down. Got to drink one.
The juice.
Okay. I'm not going to this one.
Oh, this is hard. I'm going to go that one.
And then we're going to go right back to the beginning.
Are you going to make me drink one of these now?
No. Which one?
Do you know what? I'm going to go for the naked.
Okay. And then last but not least.
Water.
So we all come back to water regardless. You see how that happened there?
Water.
He picked the water over it, which is really, really good. Right, I've got a couple more just to see what your thoughts are on these 2 things.
Yes.
Now, I'll tell you why I'm going to say no, for me, is I spoke to somebody recently and they said that strawberries are out of season. So if you're getting them, they're all GMO. Thoughts on that?
He's very right. Do you know what it is? These are not the most nutritious fruits, so I don't really have them. Like, I go for kiwis. Kiwis are amazing.
Yep, I had a conversation with someone about what you did. Now, 4.5 years ago, I ran an Easter club with all the kids coming. And I said, we're having kiwis today. You gonna chop it up, sir? I was like, nah. Took a while, but they eventually did do it with the skin on. I don't know what the problem is. I love it with the skin. I don't know what the problem is.
It's so good for you. You get up to 50% more nutrients with the skin. More fiber. It's better for your gut. 50% more nutrients. People just throwing it away.
They say the same about watermelon. That if you get the green skin and drain it and put that in any drink or smoothie.
That's too much. I'm not doing that. That's
Oh.
too much. Nah.
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on, Mr. Let's do everything right. What's wrong with... No, I've just heard from people that take it that if you do there's someone that does beetroot, frozen strawberries, all that stuff, and they said that they have the watermelon, but then the watermelon, the green skin, they blend and strain whatever's in there and then put that in there as well.
Do you know what it is? My thing is just simplicity. I'll just keep it simple. I'm trying to show people how simple it is. Like, I'm not the most knowledgeable guy when it comes to nutrition, sorry. But look how I look. I just eat simple stuff, and then it just gives me results. Like, why do I have to blend the whole watermelon and then drain it and then drink? It's too much. Like, I'd rather get a kiwi, boom.
Yeah, I think that's the general consensus, isn't it? Just have what's real. But now it's getting to a stage, if I'm not mistaken, what is raw? Because we're saying that that's not even nutritious. So I'm going to go into a supermarket. I'm going to think, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to have, it's not even that much strawberries really when you think about it, but I'm basically having nothing. I'm having like just, genetically modified bits.
I've seen pictures of fruits back in the days.
Yeah.
1800s. Like there was paintings of fruits and they look way different to what they look like now.
In size or just how they look?
So for example, a banana, when you cut it in half and you see the yellow stuff and like black bits.
Yeah.
Those black bits, the seeds were much bigger.
Okay.
And the watermelon, it looked weird, but
there's more black seeds in the watermelon, right? Because they're saying that's what a real watermelon is.
Yeah.
The black
and
seeds.
now you get them with no seeds. How is that possible?
But apparently that's what's actually good for us is the black seeds.
Yeah, because you get fiber with that.
Yeah.
A lot of people like fiber.
This is when I first found out. See these? I used to go to Pret a Manger. You know Pret a Manger?
Mm.
And real grapes should be all different shapes and sizes. These are all more or less exactly the same size. So then it goes back to my question of what's the difference between making it and chucking it in a blender, or when you think you're going to get something whole and actually this has been injected with whatever.
Yeah. You just don't know nowadays.
And you're not into nutrition as you're saying, but where's this world going now? Because they're trying to get rid of the farms, so people can't even make their own. They can't make their own stuff. We're relying on stuff coming from Europe. We don't even know what it is. Like we've got, perfect shaped grapes in a box that I'm gonna have and think it's gonna be. I'm having some fruit. And then you're saying, why would you get a watermelon and straight? It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. It's all a business now. It's all a business. So I'll just go for it, man. Don't. Everyone's too. I saw a video the other day. A watermelon in America. This happens in America. They picked it up, so they cut it, picked it up, and then it just bent. It wasn't breaking.
Right.
It was chewy.
Right.
And they got another fruit. It had a pulse. How does a fruit have a pulse? Like it was just.
No, that sounds crazy.
So there's a lot of videos. If you go on TikTok and search that up, there's a lot of videos on that, like watermelon just being fake, and the skin, the green.
Yeah.
It just comes off. It's not meant to come off.
Well, I left a watermelon in my house for 2 weeks.
Did it rot?
No. It imploded. I'm not lying. I came back, there was shit everywhere on my floor. I was like, what is this? I didn't even clock what it was. The watermelon had imploded to the point where it literally went everywhere in my house. And I Googled it. It said that it shouldn't be out like in room temperature for more than a certain amount of days, or that will happen. Should that be happening?
I got no answer for you.
That's like I get a watermelon. I'm thinking, boy, that could stay there for at least a week. I'm being told now if it's in room temperature for more than 3 days, and that could happen. I come back not knowing what was on my floor. It was down the side. It was in my sink. It was on the side. I didn't know what was. So, what would your message be to people? Like, how simple can you make food simple in the next 2.5 minutes? Go.
As in
something for breakfast, something for lunch, something for dinner. That's not packeted, dressed, looking like whatever.
I love this.
2.5 minutes. Let's roll.
You wake up, drink water, about a liter, have eggs. Eggs are so good for you.
I wanted to go 2.5 minutes without speaking, but I can't because I'm getting conflicting information that eggs are not good for us. What are people supposed to believe? Listen,
Nonsense.
whoever you may speak to can change your mind though. Maybe not yours, but we're talking about people that are trying to get the right information.
So I started gym around 4 years ago. Do you know how many eggs I've eaten? I think I have 6 to 10 eggs a day. Look at these biceps. Look at that. 6 to 10 eggs a day. I swear to God, it's probably one of the most. It's the best type of protein that you can eat.
In what way? How many different ways do you have your eggs, or just have them one way?
You know what? If I could have them raw, I would. But unfortunately, I find it a bit disgusting. But I have them scrambled because it's the easiest, it's the quickest.
Okay.
But I do.
What way do you scramble it though?
Bit of oil, pan, boom, boom, boom. That's it.
So no microwave thing.
Microwave?
Yeah.
Nah. never seen that. I've never seen that.
I've seen people crack an egg, put it in, whisk it, put it in the microwave, bam.
Do you know what? My next video, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. But I need to buy a microwave. I don't have a microwave.
That's the point, though. If you don't have
is.
a microwave, you got to do stuff properly, right?
My mom's a Facebook mom.
Okay.
So if she gets one of them videos, she's throwing everything away. Yeah. She saw that, the radiation and all that, she threw it away. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the eggs really quickly because we're making it in the pan. Yeah? Scrambled. Boiled.
If you're cutting, obviously have them boiled because that's extra calories. You don't want that. So have them boiled. It's just water.
Okay. Poached?
No, it's just shell in, boom, get it out, peel it. Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean the type of eggs. Poached eggs?
You know what? I've never tried a poached egg.
Wow.
Yeah, because in my culture...
Can you... I'm joking. Oh, you thought I was going to have some poached eggs for him to try there? No, so you've never tried poached eggs?
Nah. In my culture, we don't do poached eggs.
Okay.
You don't see a Spanish guy or a Moroccan guy throw an egg in boiling water. It doesn't happen.
Okay.
So we just have them either fried or boiled.
Do you ever have them fried?
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah. Well, for me, yeah.
But we're trying to have some.
The average person, if you're trying to limit your calories, go for boiled. It's the best option.
Boiled?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's breakfast. We've got water. We've got eggs. What
Do you know what? I'd have a bit of fruits with your breakfast. And
what
do you know
fruit we saying?
berries? They are so good for you. Oh my
I
God.
can't stand blueberries, man.
What?
I can't. Basically, if I have a grape, I want another grape and another grape. If I have a blueberry, I'm done. I'm cool. I've had a couple. I feel like I'm done at that point.
No, they're very.
Can we have a kiwi? Can we have a kiwi in the morning?
Oh, that's the best thing.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
So cool. Have a kiwi. Have some
Okay,
fruit.
that's cool.
But if you are trying to gain mass, if you're bulking, I'll go for a little bit of carbs.
Go on then.
You want me to explain why?
Yeah.
Cool. I normally train at night, so I need to carb up. Now I've got leg day today. It's a very heavy day, so I need carbs. I need fuel for that day. So when it gets to lunch, I want to have even more carbs. And that's me done.
What carbs are you having?
Rice, always rice.
Right in the morning. You said there's more carbs.
Yeah, no, I have rice in the morning.
Rice?
Yeah.
In the morning?
In the morning. I wake up, you'd see me making rice. I swear to, this is how I think. There's no time for a meal. I could have cereal at night. I could have rice in the morning, steak, and whatever it is, there's no time for a meal. Your body doesn't know what time it is.
I agree. And when we go back into, we're getting a bit deep in this historian bit now, but you brought up the 1800s and stuff. So it was my understanding that breakfast in terms of meat was only introduced at the benefit of the food industry to make millions of pounds as sausages and that was never a thing back in the day.
It's that propaganda stuff in America. Start your day with this. It was sausages, eggs. It was very high calories. That's why you see the population in America, they are overweight, nearly all of them. All of them, obese.
Well, I noticed it when I went to Vegas one year and it was like a buffet, but what they had in this buffet was like, I didn't think we didn't even finish our breakfast. Like it was that. Do you know what I'm saying? So
in the McDonald's meal, they give you a whole bottle of Coke. That's for one person. So what you just showed me there, times that by like 5. That's for one person.
But then there's arguments that sugar is good for us, sugar's not good for us. There's an argument on every side at the minute. So Ismael, what I'm trying to say is that you're trying to promote, which your page is really good for people knowing to what they should eat, what they shouldn't eat. But it's like when you got people that go, okay, cool, I'm gonna listen to my man. Let me go and read, and then you go and go, hold on, my man's saying sugar's no good for you. It's the devil. My man's saying you need sugar. What are people supposed to do?
The only sugar you should have is the sugar from fruits.
Even then, they'll say grapes have got too much sugar in. Strawberries have got too much sugar in.
Everyone's got something to say, but fruits are very good for you. It's just you can't tell me fruits are bad for me.
Okay, take out blueberries and kiwis. We've spoken about them. Give me another 5 fruits that you think are.
I'll go for guava. It's quite high in vitamin C.
Is that accessible? Guava?
It's quite hard to get. But if not guava, I'll go for watermelon. It's so good for you. Hydrate.
I feel that we're going around this because I believe watermelon is good for you. Like what I love having watermelon with pineapples, but then the watermelon I put like lime on it with the lime. Yeah, you don't like that one, yeah. But now we're saying, what watermelon are we eating? I might be thinking, it's only because someone said to me, if there's not enough black seeds in it, it's not a real watermelon.
That's a good.
And you won't know until you bloody cut the thing open.
That's a good point. But if you think like that, you will never progress. You will never go.
No, I'm just saying, are the days gone where man or woman can go and get real stuff and eat it?
So, you're talking organic foods and that.
Just a real watermelon. Like we've just seen, we've got fake strawberries in a container.
I've never gone out my way to go to like an organic shop. I've always, bought stuff like that or from the market. So
I think the market I think the market's the only place.
Yeah.
Because you can go and get a load of grapes and you know there's gonna be one that looks like it should be chucked in the bin, one that looks like it's been eaten. Do you know what I'm saying? And you can probably check this is probably a legitimate bunch of grapes.
they're much cheaper as well.
But that's time as well, isn't it? That people don't. That's why people go, oh, it's in there and I get that. So, okay, so fruits. Give me another 3. I think guava's a bit unrealistic. I've never heard anyone say having guava this morning.
Do you like apples?
Yeah. Pink lady.
I don't eat apples.
Why?
It's a scam. They bring no value to you.
What apples?
They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah. It's nonsense. The only thing that an apple has is just fiber. It's got no real vitamins. Like you don't really get anything from an apple.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we fact check that, guys? I'll get a try and fact that chat while we're still cheating because I've never heard that.
No. There's a guy I follow called Sills.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's amazing. Sills. So he made this video and he just ranked fruits, apples all the way at the bottom.
What's the top?
Berries, kiwis. I forgot.
When you say berries, do you mean blueberries?
All the berries.
So
blackberry,
raspberries.
Yeah, raspberries and blueberries.
I can eat raspberries.
That's all I have. That's my 3.
What we got?
So it says it's a good source of fiber, vitamins, antioxidants. It's good for heart health and immune function. But that's the AI, so it might be.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to go into
That's the only thing.
not going to go into who controls that now, are we? That's a different podcast, I think.
It's just fiber.
Okay. Mango?
Mango's good, but it's not as good as berries and the kiwi.
So you're saying berries and kiwi?
Yeah, I rank mango just below kiwis. And berries.
Okay. Pineapple. Where does pineapple sit with you?
On mango, on that same level. Just because I like the taste of it.
Okay.
But nutritional,
Not good for you, is it?
It's good, but not as good as berries and kiwis. That's my top. Kiwis and berries.
A specific type of berry? Or any berry?
Do you know what?
You're going to say blueberry, innit?
I'm gonna say blueberry. Yeah. You know when you put them in Greek yogurt and the blue comes out of it.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
The thing is, in something, I think I can have it. But I think I'm 39, 40 in a couple of months. And I'm feeling like I'm starting to have mad intolerances to stuff. And I think I had a Greek yogurt a little while ago and it didn't sit right in my stomach. And I'm like, why? I've always had it. It's where I'm coming from. It was a bit weird.
Can you drink milk?
I don't think I can anymore. I'll be real.
Okay.
I think I've started to see when I have something that's got that in it and it's like, why is my stomach doing that?
Yeah. You could be, I think, lactose.
Yeah, intolerant, which I've never ever been. I think I noticed it about a year ago. Every time I went to Five Guys, I had their milkshake. And it was banging. But then when I go to Wingstop and have their milkshake, nothing happens to me.
I went to Wingstop. Never again.
Why?
My belly. Oh my god. I had. What'd you get?
Okay. It's going to sound mad. I took my son with me, yeah? And you know it's got all the things on there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know it starts here. The top one's here. I was down here. No, because like I don't trust them things, man. Like I was like, I think there's Hawaiian. I think it's the second one or the first one.
Okay.
I went for that because I don't do spice. I saw Atomic something at the top. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
What did you go for?
I went for the cheese garlic. I can't remember, but it was cheesy, chicken. And an hour later, I had to go straight to the toilet.
But that's because you know what? That's because when I used to fight, I used to eat quite not healthy, but clean. And this week after my fight, I'll be back in the office and I'll go down to Borough Market and I'll get something. My stomach would just be like, what are you doing? So how we treat our bodies, I think if you're accustomed to having shit, then your body's fine. But when you start going down the teetotal road and then you want to just chuck loads of stuff in, your stomach just goes, all right, cool, you're going to be in the toilet. So do you do spice?
Do you know what?
You said you're Spanish?
Yeah, Spanish Moroccan.
So you do spice?
I do spice.
Oh, you do spice?
Yeah.
What's the hottest spice you've had?
Do you know what? I want my spice to be enjoyable. I don't want to die eating a meal. So I go for, there's Moroccan chilies. They like chilies.
Yeah.
And you just bite it and then you just eat with your like lentils or whatever. It's not, my mom thinks it's so spicy, but it's not that spicy.
I don't believe you.
I just like a little kick.
I don't believe
I like a little kick.
On that though, when I used to work in London Bridge, the boys used to go every so often, the boys from another desk would go down to the market and get this spicy meal, knowing full well they're going to be in that toilet. Like they know it's going to happen, but it's like they just want to eat the food.
I'm gonna say something. Yeah, it's a kink.
What's that?
Like it's a kink. Like I searched it up. Spicy food has no like value to you. You like it because it hurts.
That's mad.
Yeah.
I don't like spice. I said it from
Search up.
You got that. I don't like spice, so I'm not
Search up.
into that. That's mad.
I swear to God. Yeah.
It's mental.
It's like a little kink.
Mad. Okay. We're digressing a bit, but that's what this podcast is all about. So we've got the fruits, we've got the breakfast. On breakfast, porridge, yes or no?
I don't really eat porridge. It's a culture thing. I don't. You know what? I bought porridge the other day. It's sitting in my cupboard. I haven't opened it yet.
Okay. But taking yourself out of it, because obviously people do different things, but porridge?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Only if you're going to train though. Is that right? People say if you eat porridge, but you haven't got an intention to go and train, it's basically wasted calories.
It does keep you full. Yeah. So I have that, with your breakfast. Have it with your breakfast. Okay. Don't have that and then lunch. Have like a big carb meal. Because when I'm cutting, I just decrease my carbs a little bit. That's it. And walk a lot more.
Walking seems to be the consensus of this one, isn't it? Like, we all got to just walk a little bit more.
It's a cheat code. I see overweight people. I'm not going to say fat. Overweight people.
No. Let's not go off of your Instagram. Stop being fat. Go on.
I see fat people running on the treadmill, yeah? Running, dying. Bro, just walk. That's all I do. I just walk. I swear to God.
But again, it's information that people are willing to listen to. Because I'll tell you when I first noticed it, I went to the gym, right? And I was doing 1 minute walking, 1 minute jogging, yeah? For 30 minutes. That's what I wanted to do. The person next to me was just walking uphill.
Yeah.
They burned more calories than I did, and they were just walking.
Yeah.
And for me, I was like, how does that even happen?
We call it the fat burning zone. That's what it's called. Because it's because of your heart rate. The number is from 50 to 70% of your max heart rate. That's the key. But people don't know that unless they have like a watch or something like that.
Yeah.
So I just go
I remember pace. I only do the Stairmaster because at least I'm moving. Because on the treadmill, they're saying for men to do 3.5, women to do 2.5. I couldn't be on the treadmill doing 3. I don't know what I do. It's so slow. Like it's too slow.
This is the key number, is 1.9 to 2.4 miles per hour. So once you get to like 2.4 miles per hour and you feel like you're running out of breath, slow down a little bit.
Taking these notes, yeah, boys. Taking these notes.
It's a cheat code. People don't know that. People think, okay, to lose fat, I've got to die on the treadmill. Nah.
Interesting. That's interesting.
I swear, last time I ran, I swear, it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, you said that's interesting.
I ran the other day, just a little jog. It felt so weird. I couldn't believe it. So I do need to start running though. Just health.
I think the sprints are okay though. There's a scientific that says if you do 6 sprints, sort of 30 seconds full out, once a week or twice, it actually has health benefits to everybody.
Look at all of these sprinters in the Olympics. They're all like this. Yeah. So if you are into that, go do some sprints. But don't jog, just sprint.
Yeah. The jogging, Yeah, the jogging thing's mental. I think the jogging thing is for a certain genetic makeup of people, because I see these people in Africa and they're running some mad times. But, but again, they think they're running. For me, they're sprinting. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. They're not jogging. They're actually sprinting and going at it. All right. So lunches. Give me 3 ideal lunches. Cost effective, nutritional value, and easy to either make or access.
The best thing you can have is salmon, but not many people can have that. It's very, very, very good for you. Very, very good for you, but it's quite expensive.
So the salmon, because I have salmon sometimes for I got a guy that does food prep. It's a Caribbean entity, Caribbean plug. So the salmon he makes is unreal, but I know there's stuff on it that I probably should not be having on it as to why it tastes so real. So you saying a plain salmon and just slice it up and eat it?
Yeah, put it in the oven. Cover it, oven, 20 minutes, out, done.
Okay, that's one meal.
Have it with a bit of carbs because I'm training, and that's probably one of the best things you can have. Liver.
What carbs you gonna have with it then?
Rice. That's my go-to.
And again, if you Google now, just Google it really quickly now and just put in, is rice bad for you? And I guarantee it's gonna come up and say rice is, they're saying it's not got the same amount of nutritional value that people think it has when you eat it. It's like it just goes with milk, you have rice with it, but it doesn't actually.
I'd say have brown rice.
There you
It's
go.
got more fiber.
It's not bad for you. It's mental because I've seen other stuff. That's what, it's just all bad.
Yeah, so
Potatoes?
yeah, sweet potatoes.
Ugh. He has to change it, didn't he?
They are oh my God.
Do you know
If
what? I just think I've had some bad sweet potato in my life. That's what I think, because the way some people talk about sweet potato, I'm like, it doesn't taste that nice. Why are you like getting excited to have sweet potato?
You know me, I never used to like them. They looked weird. The why they're sweet. So when I found out that they were good for you, I'm just eating them, and I actually like them now. Like I'd rather have a sweet potato than a normal potato.
Really?
Yeah. Vitamin A, especially if you eat with the skin, fiber. Oh my God, it's so good for you.
So can you have a jacket sweet potato?
Yeah, you can eat the skin.
I've never had someone eat that.
Make sure you wash it properly though, because everyone's touching them. So yeah.
Okay, so that's salmon with carbs. Any other lunch?
Just meat, eggs, chicken, steak, but obviously it's quite expensive. Meat, salmon. That's my top 4. That's
Dinner? Same thing, but flip it around?
it depends. It depends. So I train in the evenings.
Yeah.
If I train just before dinner, I'll have carbs.
Okay.
Why? When you eat protein, carbs help it. It's very scientific. It's very scientific, but it basically absorbs the protein better.
Okay.
So when I train, straight after, carbs with protein.
Okay. Carbs with protein after you train?
Yeah, after I train.
Okay. Okay. I've heard just protein after you train.
No.
Yeah.
So if you eat carbs with it basically helps the protein travel to your muscles quicker. It's glycogen. It's very scientific.
Okay. That's good to know. And treats. What fun treats can people have? Because let's be honest, if you're not a training athlete that's getting paid hundreds of thousands or even thousands of pounds, there must be a good substitute you can recommend for people to have.
Dates.
Oh, this guy.
Dates.
You're saying everything I do not like.
Dates. So I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
Ramadan is my favorite time of the year.
Why?
Dates.
Why? What?
Do you know what I do? I open a date, yeah. I take the seed out, almond butter. It's quite high in calories.
Okay.
Put it on inside the date, close it. Try it, please. It's the best thing you'll ever have.
Some of the fighters that come here bring them out the dates. I'm like, what?
They're
what?
so good for you. Oh
Are they
my
sweet?
God. They are so sweet. It's like you'd think you're eating sweets.
Dates. Okay.
Have you ever tried one?
I think I haven't. I just don't think I think it was the texture of it.
Go to like an Arab shop.
Okay.
they're normally just out, like they're not in a box.
Okay.
You can pick and put them in a bag.
Yeah.
Put almond butter in it.
Yeah.
Almond. It's so good for you.
What other any other interesting treat meals? Because that one's gonna take a bit.
Do you know what it is? I don't really have cheat meals.
All right, but you're saying you, Ishmael. Let's just talk about the regular person that
They shouldn't. They shouldn't as well.
They got kids. They got stresses. They need something to just keep them ticking over.
No, you need to be strong up here, man. You need to be strong up here.
So there's no other substitute you can give for someone
Fruits.
having a
Fruits.
exciting though, Ishmael, is it? Come on. I'm asking you to find a substitute for me here. So someone's sticking to your plan.
Yeah.
But they're, say, married, got 3 kids, stressful job. They've missed training this morning because the kid was sick, can't get to the gym. They're looking at the salmon like, I know I gotta eat this, but I want to have something just a little bit,
My advice would be have whatever you want, but just a little bit. Chocolate, dark chocolate. But it's not that exciting, like you said.
Listen,
But life
you
is
said a
hard.
lot of stuff is not exciting, right? I've got blueberries. I've got dates with almond butter. And now you're saying, what did you say?
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. I mean, them 3. I'm not eating any of them. Actually, the kiwi I will eat with the skin. That's fine for me. But the blueberries, obviously the lactose stuff, I can't put it in Greek yogurt. So that by itself, it's just not gonna vibe for me.
Next time we meet, you will love them. I promise you. I'm gonna make you eat them, and then next time we speak,
I'm gonna try this for a week. From tomorrow, I'm gonna eat. No, not tomorrow. Too late. Tuesday. Try this from Tuesday. All these things you're saying. I'm gonna just see if it changes anything for me because I would like to have these things. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to have these things, but at the same time, I feel like normal people, the regular person, can't stick to this because if that was the case, we wouldn't have the issues we have. So I'm saying, with your experience, you're saying however you want, but is there anything out there that is still, people can have and still feel the enjoyment from it? Because let's be honest, I saw your video, the chicken and rice, that looks so shit. I'm going, look, I'll be real. Like, you said they've had that for the last 2 years. I'm like, bro, like, so, and what happens is they've got this thing that says, if you do something for 21 days or more, it becomes a habit. But most human beings break that habit. That's why we never get to a consistency of doing something apart from the other people like yourself who can do that, me included. So I think there has to be some information out there. People go, if you're having a shit day or, this is what you can have and not, because I feel like when people feel like they're doing something that's almost like a prison sentence, you're just waiting to break it and waiting to get out.
why people feel like this is because they see no progress. I look at myself in the mirror. The meals that I eat, I love them. I swear to God. I don't look at them and think, nah, this is dead. No. I eat the same meal every day and I actually enjoy it. Because I look
just
at
make sure we pull up, just for the video, make sure when you're editing this, we pull up the chicken and rice that he put up a couple of days, because I'm telling you right now, yeah, the way he shows you to the camera, right, only he's liking this. Do you get where I'm coming from? But there's no disrespect to you. I'm just saying,
of course.
when you see it, you're like, you've had that for the last 2 years. What's wrong with you? Like,
yeah, no, but that's the difference. That's the next step. That is why I look like this, and that's why they look like that.
Okay, so you mentioned your religion, so you're Muslim. So through Ramadan, how does that affect your training?
It doesn't. I just train a bit later when I've had the meal.
So for the whole day, you're sweet.
Oh, I'm good.
Has there been any? I'm trying to remember. There was one, because we've got a lot of Muslim clients that come here. I'm trying to think. There was 1 year where it was
10 p.m.
really, it got
Yeah.
later and later.
Yeah.
It was like, I was actually training 2 here, yeah? And they went, 9. They went 20 past 9. They went maybe quarter to 10. It was like, it was getting late. They didn't actually get here till 10:45.
Yeah.
Because I had to break the fast, eat. And then I was like, you guys just eat? And they're like, yeah. I said, why? You can't train after eating in 45 minutes, because we need to get the training in though.
Do you know what I think is so beautiful? It trains the mind. That is why not most, I'm not going to say most, Muslim people are more, I wouldn't say more, but they've got the mental strength. That's why you see all these fighters that are Muslim. They're all champions. Look at the UFC. 70% of champions in the UFC are Muslim.
And where does that come from, do you think?
Just the mental strength. The mind is, oh my God, the mind is so powerful.
So your mind, where'd you get it from?
Just experiences.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously you was at home, you eldest,
Yeah.
okay, and you've had to hold the fort.
Yeah.
So that's obviously built your character.
100%.
Not everyone has that though.
That is why you need to put yourself. You got to be in uncomfortable situations. That's why I love fighting.
So this is coming back to a lot of stuff I sort of circled back to on here. Obviously, you've come to this. Where are you from?
North London.
Okay, so you come from North London. This is obviously Essex. So, you know, the clientele of the lower age groups we have here have it all to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So when it gets to the fighting aspect, that mentality, that grit, and we spoke about this a lot on a few other episodes, mentality and grit and perseverance isn't as accustomed to their mindset. I feel like I'm saying the same thing again over my other podcast, but we took a couple of amateurs to South London 3 years ago, and the guys in the opposite corner that were fighting my guys, the look in their eyes compared to my guys was just different.
Yeah.
Now, what's your thoughts on that? Is it product of your environment solely? Is that it? You're a product of your environment. If you don't come from a certain environment, then what? Because then we've had another guy that's on our podcast, Ben Hopkins, who did come from a bit of a, as he labelled it, a posh area. And he was told in that boxing gym, you're a posh boy, you shouldn't be fighting. He's now like one of the best elite amateurs in the country. Yeah. So what is the missing element, do you think?
It doesn't always come from where, you know, your background or your life experiences. I think it's just if you really want it or not. Because there's this, you know, Arman Tsarukyan.
Yes.
He doesn't need to be in the UFC. He's so rich, it's unbelievable. But he's there fighting for the belt. So I don't really think it's just if you really want it or not. If you come from a poor background, of course you need to make it out. So that's why you see most of them coming from there. Alex Pereira, he was so.
But I'm saying when I took over this area for this gym, my thing was to try and prove that wrong. But I just proved that right. But I was getting proved wrong every single time. That it's so easy for these kids around here to go, I don't want to do that today, or I'm just feeling a little bit tired today. Where other people, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to train, I'm going to do it. So
if you're starving, you're going to eat. So
and if you're not
going to eat.
Interesting. So what is worse, being fat or being skinny?
Being fat.
You didn't have to think. No, but it seems like your last few videos, who was you talking about in your last video before we wrap it up? You're talking about how you guys are so skinny, but you eat all this stuff.
Moroccans.
Okay.
Moroccans. Moroccans are, every Moroccan that I meet is quite skinny. So they're either skinny or fat, never in between.
Okay.
So our food, you know, our meals are quite high in calories.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, we see the fat
Moroccans.
But the other skinny ones, so I read my comments, it said that a lot of them smoke, so that's why.
Okay.
And smoking does kill your appetite. So
I thought it gives you munchies.
Well, the people I've spoken to said that. The Moroccans I've asked, they said, I just can't eat, bro.
Wow. Yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
They hash to get from Morocco. It's quite, yeah.
So in Morocco, it's either you're fat or you're skinny?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think you're going to have an impact on people not being fat with your Instagram and your TikTok?
I have, yeah. So I get loads of messages. I get loads of people telling me, oh, you changed my life, you changed this.
But how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. It makes, you know, you making an impact.
Yeah. It
makes me feel very good, I can't lie. But yeah, just keep going.
And what's the next step for you and your brand, your platform, which is obviously gathering a lot of pace at the moment, isn't it? I mean, it's growing, very, very good growing.
So quick. So
it's like, was it 100,000 in 3 months? Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, I knew it was going to happen. Okay. I told my friend, I said, bro, if I start this, I'm blowing up. And it's happened. He kept telling me, bro, start. I just kept longing it out. And I just started and I said, boom, 3 months.
Okay. So, only one thing was, you had a video about, I think it was £2 or £7 for a meal. £7?
£2.
£2. But you're not taking into account the stuff they need to make it. I'm just pointing that out there. Like, You've given £2 for the meal, but that pot, I ain't even got that pot. You had a pot bigger than the pot you was cooking in to put the water in. Yeah, that's not normal kitchen utensils, bro. Like, that's no cheap pot either. So
You're right.
maybe just let people know the substitutes they can have to make, because that meal actually looked all right. Looked quite easy as well.
Yeah.
But who are we thanking for your kitchen skills? Because is it Mumsy?
It's mum.
Because if you guys haven't seen it, we'll put these links on the actual episode. You're cutting stuff up like you've been in the kitchen, bro. Like, listen, it's not normal, because at first I saw a couple with just your hand, and I was like, this motherfucker's brought a chef in on the sly, and he's just showing the hands where they're chopping. But then there was one where it was in front of you and you were chopping. But that's testament to you, because there's not many young males in fitness that can do that. They might pay for someone to come and bring their
100%.
meals or whatever, but to actually go home or prepare that is actually quite inspirational.
It's a very good skill to have.
Oh, absolutely. And can you whip anything up from anything? Or do you just have set things that you cook?
I think I can do, anything. Tell me a meal, I'll make it right now. Obviously not right now, because we're in the studio. But I think I can cook. You know what? I was in secondary school and I was still cooking. People wouldn't believe me. Oh, I'm cooking. I can cook. Oh, shut up, bro. Look at the videos now.
I know it's good. There's a fruit platter. How long did that take you to do?
It took me 40 minutes.
Wow.
Cutting everything and then putting everything on because it took me a while because of the presentation.
Yeah.
To make it look nice. So it did take me a while.
It was good. Oh, listen, wish you nothing but the best. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
I'm
you,
hoping people watching this podcast today will take some nutritional, effective, cost-effective value from Ismael's comments and his advice. And you can keep a follow on him. All the links will be in this podcast when it comes out, so you can follow. And we wish you nothing but the best.
You too, brother.
Thank you, bro. Cheers.
Thank you.